All right, Tommy, now that we're official, congrats. Tell us about your role on the Dodgers from the day you got here to today, headed to the World Series.
Yeah, I mean, it's been crazy. I was injured when I first got here and kind of didn't know what the season was going to bring. But, you know, I know they brought me in to kind of fill a bunch of different roles. And the past, week or so, since Biggie got hurt, it's been all shortstop. But, you know, it's been fun to be part of such a great team. You know, we got so many good players, and it's just been sick. Really fun.
Tommy, congrats on the win, the way you play. You're such a great role model for so many young kids out there that want to be like you and want to be a champion. You had experience with the Cardinals. How does that experience, how did it help you tonight and in this series, and how does it compare to being an LA Dodger?
Yeah, with St. Louis, we made it to NLCS my rookie year, and I think just playing in that environment, you know, just prepared me for all the future moments that we've had, you know, just being able to keep a steady heartbeat. And I think the other thing is with this team, we got so many guys who have the experience and just, you know, play the game really cool, calm, and collected, and kind of rubs off on everybody else.
Well, Tommy, congratulations to you, man. It was a fun series to watch you play there. Now, you played multiple positions, right? You played center field, you played shortstop, you played second base during the season as well. I don't think people realize how difficult it is. It's not that you can just throw you in center field and say, tomorrow you're going to play shortstop. How much pride and time do you put into making sure you're prepared to play anywhere they need you?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I definitely got to put the work in, you know, make sure I'm taking ground balls at short, second, outfield. But, you know, our coach staff does a great job of making sure they're always available, you know, whenever I need some extra work. But, yeah, it is tough. It is tough. But I think that's kind of where that time in St. Louis early in my career helped out a little bit, too. I moved all around the first, I guess my whole career so far. So I think just having that experience and being able to adjust has helped out.
Tommy, congratulations on going to the World Series and winning the MVP. Tommy, the first day that you look at the lineup and you find yourself hitting cleanup on that lineup full of monsters, what was the feeling like?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You know, I've never hit cleanup in my life before this year, and to do so in this line, we got so many superstars on our team, and it feels weird, you know, like being in the clubhouse, everybody's talking a lot of smack. Be like, hey, we got our cleanup hitter coming through.
I know.
No, it's been good. It felt good to come through today. You know, a couple big situations.
Tommy, Poppy has something for you.
Tommy, you my dog, man. You my dog, and only bad guys.
What we got?
Only the bad guys worth it. My dog, teacher. Congratulations, man.
We can't let you go without telling you this. The last guy to have 11 hits and 11 RBIs in an LCS is sitting to your left. David Ortiz.
I remember watching
there
that.
We go.
You're sick in the postseason, man.
Congratulations.
Just like you, man.
Best of luck against the Yankees. Tommy, way to go. Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate it. Thanks, you guys.
Celebration continues. There goes Babe Ruth. Kike Hernandez. We hope to have visits from a lot of the winning side in this one. We're certainly going to pay attention to the Mets and kind of wrap up their season as well. But this moment is all about the Los Angeles Dodgers heading on to the World Series for the 4th time in the last 8 years. And by the way, Dodgers-Yankees, the only pro sports matchup that we've seen in the finals more than that is Celtics-Lakers. Approaching the 12th Dodger-Yankees Super Bowl. There have been 12 Celtics-Lakers NBA Finals. I mean, this is what it's all about. This is rivalry sports at its best, Derek.
This is the absolute ultimate. I don't even know if I've said this before, but my dream World Series when I played was Yankee Dodgers. Never actually had it happen, but I tell you what, all eyes are going to be on this series here.
I mean, you have...
There's the Dodger! Way to go, Doc.
Come on, baby.
Hey.
Doc, congratulations, man.
Hey, thanks, Matty V.
Way to go. Way to go. Everybody's happy
so much,
for you.
man. I just couldn't be happier, man. Thank you. What up, Jeets?
Do I get an invitation to tonight's party?
Yeah, you know what? You definitely got. There's going to be some high-end cigars, some great first growth Bordeaux. We're all good. You guys are all invited.
I got you, baby. I got you.
This is in honor of your winning with these bullpen combinations. I'm in for Burkhart. We had a little bullpen combination tonight. Congrats on this, man. The puzzle all worked out, didn't it?
Yeah, you know what, Matty, I'll tell you, it's like there's no script on how that game's going to go. You just know that it's one of those all-hands-on-deck situations. And, you know, those young kids stepped up. Our veteran bullpen guys stepped up, and we got 27 outs.
I want to know, I mean, first of all, Dave, we've been saying it all along. I think that this has been your best managing job because people don't realize how hard it is to manage such a juggernaut. There's so many options, a lot of injuries. But how do you go about setting up your bullpen And even as much, you don't have Freeman, you put Edman in the cleanup spot, and he's the MVP. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, Tommy Edman's a little bit different of a cleanup hitter than you, right?
Yeah.
But you know what? I just trusted the player. I trusted our team. And yeah, we've been through a lot of adversity this year, but I'll tell you guys, this team fought. And I think in the postseason, it's about the fight, and we got a lot of talent too. It's gonna be a great World Series. I think this is what the baseball world wanted.
You got a celebration.
A big group of guys waiting
I
to
got
hear
to
from
celebrate.
you.
Chuck Torres is calling me right. I gotta go get wet.
Go get him, baby. I love you.
How about the fact that Dave Roberts is way too young a guy to be 6th on the all-time postseason managerial wins list already, and he's got a chance for 4 more. So a special time for you. It's a special time for this young man. Mookie Betts is joining us.
Mado!
Heading back to the World Series.
Hey, you do. That's what I'm talking about.
Mookie, congratulations.
Thank you.
You've done this a bunch of times now, the champagne celebration. The guys here are talking about how it never gets old. I'd imagine you feel the same way.
I couldn't hear
The
nothing.
champagne celebration never gets old, I would imagine.
No, it never gets old. It means you did something good. It gets cold, but not old, though. I'm freezing right now.
Mookie, we've been so impressed with the way you've played all October, and you now have 4 wins to go. But how impressed have you been with Doc Roberts and his ability to press all the right buttons? And it's been a challenging one because of all the injuries and all the moving parts.
Yeah, Doc has done an amazing job in putting everybody in the right spot to be successful. That's the managing part, but really, I think what people don't see is like the love and the compassion and the energy that he gives us every day. That's behind the lines, you know, where he prepares us and he gives us just all the confidence in the world to come here and play the game. And
Give me an example how he makes you feel more comfortable.
I mean, he during BP or while we're in the cage or whatever, he just comes in and just sits and watches. Good swing. There you go. That's going to work today. You know, just simple stuff like that. I mean, if you're not feeling good, hey, you know, he's patting you on the butt, telling you keep working, whatever it is. He just instills confidence in us, and I love Doc.
Boy, let me tell you, I'm so proud and happy for you because everything you have got in your career, you well deserve it. Now, I want you to explain these guys right here why you are always wanting to play any position, no matter what, the longest you can help your ball club to win.
Yeah, I wasn't like that at first, man. When I signed the deal, I was a right fielder. I was a right fielder, and I was like, you know, I'm going to land my career there. And then you get to a point where, like, you know, you're not going to play the game forever. And it's really, really hard winning. Like, it's really, really hard doing this. And so I was like, man, you know what? I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. And if that's playing short and being vulnerable, and I may not be good at it, but if this is what it takes for us to win, I'll take it on the chin. You know, I'll take it on the chin for everybody. And fortunately, it worked for a couple months, and then we had to make a change, but that was cool too. So I got to go back home.
I know last year we had you on our set, and I told you I didn't want to see you on our set anymore unless you were playing in the World Series. How good does it feel, man, to be back here, going to the World Series? And then the second part of it is, how long do you celebrate this before you turn your sights to the World Series?
Yeah, you know, I do remember that. You definitely did say that. And, you know, I mean, I know you won so many championships, and you made it look easy, but this is not easy. Getting to this point is not easy. Everybody's good at this point, and so it's a blessing just to be here again. And we're willing to you got to cherish this, because I played for 10 years, and this is my 3rd time. And so some people play for 15, 20 years and never make it to the postseason. And so you really got to appreciate it. And what was your second part again? I forgot what you said.
I forgot too. I was just looking in that cup to see what you were drinking, man.
Whatever
He's
your
drinking
second
milk. He's drinking milk.
Yeah, whatever your
How long are you going to enjoy this?
Oh, we'll enjoy it just for the night. But we know your boys are coming in, and it's going to be a tough task. It's going to be a tough task. The world wants it, though. And, you know, it'll be fun for sure.
Hey, you had 2 World Series in your back pocket. Does it ever get old?
No, absolutely not.
Let people know how hard it is to get to this point.
This is my 10th year, and I have, like 7 or 8 more, and this is just my 3rd time getting here, and it's so hard, man. It's so hard to play a full season, stay healthy as a team, and to win playoff series. it's unexplainable how hard it is, but we did it.
Hey, Mookie, I don't know if we can do it if we can turn on the camera in the clubhouse and you could give us like 30 seconds of play-by-play over the celebration. We're trying to identify who's wearing the clown mask. Tell us what's happening here. Who are we looking at? What's going on?
Show and Yoshi right there. I have no idea what they're doing. Yoshi is he's just kind of there. Yoshi, he comes to the clubhouse every day and he does his work and he just stays quiet. So for him to be walking around with the flag, that's a lot for him. He's doing a lot right now. Shohei, they're doing a lot right there. You know, having those two guys here, man, it's been amazing. They've contributed in so many ways, and I mean, that group of guys, man. When I tell you, I love those boys.
Who's that guy right there? Who's that guy, Mo? Right there, the clown guy right there. We all the tattoos right there. There it is.
Oh, that's that looks like Banda. Yeah, that's Banda. He's tatted up. That's Tat Man right there.
Looks very threatening.
Yeah, he is.
Is he all right? He's okay?
I think he's all right. I mean, he looks all right. But yeah, I love those boys, man. Coming to work every day. You guys know, like, when you get a good group of guys, man, you come to work and whatever task you have in front of you, you don't feel overmatched or whatever. It's like, I got my boys here. Whatever's in front of me, we'll take care of it.
Mookie, we appreciate you, man. Thank you. Congratulations. Get some rest the next few days.
I love you, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
See
guys.
you Friday.
Keep going.
Love
Do
you.
not start the train.
Yes, sir.
Hey, can I have a sip?
Papa, you don't need one.
More hardware for Mookie, getting ready for the Yankees. A few days off for all the Dodgers to prepare. Same set of the Yankees who are no doubt watching and getting ready for their opponent. This World Series, it starts on Friday. Promises to be a memorable one.
Every time you're watching the game, you want to stop to watch these guys here. I mean, it's impressive what these two young men have been able to do at this level in the Major League Baseball. Here comes that boom.
Here comes one of them. Shohei Ohtani's going to join us on the set. We're going to make room for Shohei. We're going to make room for Shohei and for his interpreter, Will. Showtime in the World Series. Showtime Lakers have been here all week. Now it's showtime in the World Series. Shohei, Will, congratulations. Thanks for joining us, Will. Way to go, Show. Congratulations. Will, I guess we start with just general thoughts. I mean, how long does Shohei celebrate? When does he start looking at the Yankees?
どのぐらいお祝いしたかお聞きしたいですと。今日は今日でもうみんなでお祝いして、明日からまた切り替えて、本当に最高のゲームだったなと思います。
Just finished celebrating as of now, you know, ready to kind of switch the gear and move on to the next series and ready to go.
Shohei, konnichiwa, and first of all, we're all amazed about all the great work you've done. We talked a little bit about the World Baseball Classic, but obviously, second year here, how excited are you to play against the New York Yankees and the two best players in the world, and Aaron Judge and yourself, MVP versus MVP, with the whole world watching?
世界中が見てる中、アメリカンリーグの MVP と NL の MVP が対戦するっていうところで、どう思いますか？本当に強いチームだと思います。素晴らしいチームだと思うので、ジャッジ選手ももちろん素晴らしいですけど、他の選手たちもやっぱり素晴らしい選手たち多いので、全員で、向かっていかないと勝てないんじゃないかなと思いますし、本当に全員で頑張りたいなと思ってます。
You know, two really good teams competing against each other. You know, obviously Judge is a really good player, but so is Soto and a lot of the players on the Yankees team. And it's going to take all of us to really win the series.
Hey, congratulations on going into the World Series. I want Shohei to explain the whole planet how difficult being a DH is, and tell them that to me he's the MVP of the league.
もうまず NL の MVP だと。で、DH の難しさっていうのを語ってください。そうです。試合状況が読みづらかったりとか、逆に投げてる時っていうのは試合状況は自分で作ってるので分かりやすいですけど、DH っていうのはやっぱりそういうところが一番難しいかなと思います。
You know, when I was pitching, I could kind of get the sense of how the game is going, you know, because obviously I'm pitching and know how to kind of dictate the game. But as a DH, you really focus on one thing only, and so it was really hard to kind of, you know, get into the flow of the game.
This right here is the reason why you signed to come to LA and play for the Dodgers. How much fun is it playing October baseball for the first time?
ドジャースと契約した理由は、こういうポストシーズンプレーできることで、もう本当にどのぐらいこの10月の野球をプレーできるっていうのはどのぐらい楽しいんですかと。
シーズンもシーズンでやっぱりそのきつい試合も多かったですし、ただその162試合こうやってファンの人たちと頑張ってきた最後の最後でこういう短期決戦ができるっていうのは本当に自分にとってすごく特別な瞬間だなって毎試合思ってます。
You know, obviously going through the regular season in itself was difficult, but I'm very much learning to appreciate how fun it is to be able to play in the postseason.
Hey, tell Ohtani that only the bad boys wear this shirt right here. My dog. This is for him.
Thank you.
You the man.
Those are huge in Tokyo. Huge.
I got one
Shohei,
for you
Will,
too.
thank you. Thank you. Will needs a My Dog shirt too. Come on. There we go.
Well, tell
Oh
him
my
when he goes
God.
back to Japan to
Oh
watch
my
his
God.
car. Watch his car with
work
him.
here.
このシャツを使って車きれいにしてくださいと。
Shohei, thank you for your time. Will, thank you. Congratulations, Shohei. Way to go. Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Go get him. Good luck.
Thank you, Shohei. As we follow Shohei back into the clubhouse here, I mean, I'm dreaming a little bit about what could be. And I'm not going to talk about him pitching in the World Series because I don't think that's on the table. We're talking about MVPs, and he is clearly en route to his third this year. He got there without pitching a single inning. There's a chance, because of the length of his contract, this guy could end his career with 4, 5, 6 most valuable player awards. That's not out of the question at this stage.